Hello and welcome to this episode of The Leading Voice, Threads and Whispers from Your Intuition. And we've been talking about some really juicy and interesting things in the last episodes. And I think that it's time to speak about something that is really the structure for all of this. I believe it is. And to remind yourself to feel it and to experience it in your daily life. And this thing is the structure, the base is self-love. Self-love. It's not really about liking yourself. Self-love, it's about loving the parts that it seem in the first place non-beauty. So self-love, it is actually about accepting yourself just the way you are right now, with all the conditioning that still exists in you. I believe that is possible to be in your total power in most all of the time, but this doesn't mean that sometimes your conditioning pops out again and you need to deal with it, and that is totally okay. That is in this relation, in this connection, that lies transformation. And so every time an old pattern pops into your life, a bigger transformation can occur, a bigger than the last one that emerges from the same pattern. So self-love, it's really learning to accept these things that are hard sometimes for us to see. It's really feeling compassion for your own path, for your own experience so far, and to accept that and know that that is your biggest superpower. And also, it is about giving yourself what you need, giving your own self what you need, what you want, what you desire, from a place of love, from a place of being grounded, from a place of also accepting the airy phases of you and accepting that is all of it that makes you so unique and such a blessing into this world. So self-love is something that you embody. It's not just something that you think about, or it's not just an action once a month or once a week. It is a constant presence of your own self to understand your present needs in a daily basis, in an hour basis, in a minute basis. So always. Okay, so it's about your total presence. And this is the structure. It is the base, the foundation of all the transformation that we can experience in life, that we can and that we deserve to experience in life. Is through self-love that we understand abundance, and that things are available for us to use in a good way and to transform into something greater, into something better for us. So it is the sensation of worthiness and of deserving everything that you desire. So I brought you 2 poems for today to remind you of your daily self-love. So the first one, it's called really the self-love. So it goes like this. How many times do you say, I love you? How many times do you care? How many times do you do something for you? How many times do you give yourself love? How many times do you feel compassion? How many times do you accept? How many times do you hold, embrace, feel yourself? How many times do you hold the space? How many times do you forgive? And how many times do you listen, comfort? How many times do you do all of this for yourself? The most important person in your life is you. This is not being selfish. This is actually a paradox. The more you make yourself the most important person, the more you are filling yourself with love and allowing that love to pour into the world. Like an abundant waterfall that pours the water into the river. The waterfall is not worried about the other water lines. The waterfall just fills herself and then she pours into the river, increasing the river's flow. So just by being herself and caring for what she needs, she creates love and abundance. Fill your cup first. So just take a deep breath in, allowing these words to flow through your body, allowing the sensations to come. And I have a question for you. Are you filling your cup first? Are you, from your place of love, pouring into the world? Or are you giving for receiving? Are you giving from a place of scarcity? Just take a deep breath in and allow this to land in your body and to know what you have to do, what you desire to do in order to nurture yourself. And the second one that I want to share with you, it's something that came from me after I see the movie A Complete Unknown. So this was the message that landed for me. And the most important thing in this message is that only oneself can give themselves what whom really want. So you cannot and you should not give people what they want. Only oneself can give themselves what whom really want. You are giving something precious to the world when you give yourself what you want, instead of following what other people want you to do or to be. That's when you are being authentic. And that's your true gift to the world. That's the real inspiring thing. So think about it. If you allow yourself to give yourself what you really desire and what you really want, you are inspiring other people to do the same. So people won't expect other people to resolve and to solve and to came with the solutions and with the love and with the nurturing that a person need. So this is not being selfish, or it's being self-sufficient actually, but from a place of being whole, from a place of love again, and not from that place of pain, like, oh, I can do it for myself, I don't need you, because I'm too hurt to allow someone to come and help me or support me or give something to me. Not from that place, from a place of wholeness and love. And this is creating a real change in the world. Because most people are waiting for someone to come and save them. And this is what is really selfish. Also, the people who think that will save and that promise that they will save someone, also they are being selfish and not allowing the other person to step up for themselves. So it is about trust. Again, trust in yourself. It's about self-reliance. And it's about trusting the other, that the other is capable of taking care of themselves. And it's about sharing that way of living. And in this sharing, be connected. Not from a place of need, but from a place of beautiful intimacy. That's what intimacy is all about. It is the sharing and the connection, free from the needing. Yeah. So just take a deep breath and reminding you to explore this intimacy with yourself, the most important person in your world. And so it is. I hope that this landed for you, that somehow in your body you find this wisdom. So sending you so much love, and see you in the next episode.